Seattle Kraken do something really cool when it comes to their community nights, and that is common threads. While theme nights and community nights are not something that's uncommon across all different types of sports, including the NHL, however, when it comes to the Seattle Kraken nights, they do something very specific for their community-based nights. Common threads is something that the Kraken have been doing for 5 years, but in the wake of a number of other teams not having these nights on their schedule this year, I think it's something that's actually worth highlighting in a very different way. This season, the Kraken are going to have 7 different community-themed nights. Those are Hispanic Heritage Night, Indigenous Peoples Night, Pride Night, AA NHPI Night, Black Hockey History Night, Women in Hockey Night, and Green Night. And all of these are not only going to have a corporate sponsor and exciting portions of the night kind of dedicated to this, but they will also have a specific jersey made by a local artist. Each of these local artists are part of those communities, and they design a specific Seattle S for the jerseys for those different nights. And those jersey designs are already out. For Hispanic Heritage Night, we're going to see Esmeralda Vasquez's design. Indigenous Peoples Night was designed by Amber Webb. Pride Night was designed by Vegas Vecchio. AA NHPI Night was designed by Kenji Stoll. Black Hockey History Night was designed by Damon Brown. Women in Hockey Night was designed by Dasha Medeva. And Green Night was designed by Jess Phoenix. Not only do I think all of these designs are really cool, and this is a really cool way to highlight these different community nights rather than just doing a t-shirt or something like that, I also think it's relevant to point out that some of these nights are no longer on the schedule for other teams in the league. And not only is the Seattle Kraken keeping these nights on their schedule, making an effort to celebrate everyone in their community and making an effort to make sure that all of those people feel welcome in their stadium, but also taking the time to not only highlight these communities, but find a specific local artist to highlight as well, giving them a chance to not only design a jersey, but platforming these artists in a major way. While I don't live in Seattle, I do think the Seattle Kraken have been bringing something really special to the league since they've joined. Not only have we gotten our very first female behind the bench coach in the league with Jess Campbell, we're also getting a PWHL expansion team there. And that was after finding out that the Seattle Kraken were fighting to have a team at the very beginning of the league's inception. I think the Seattle Kraken are one of the teams in the NHL that are doing community right. And I really think that there's something special in these nights where you feel like not only are you welcome, but you're celebrated in a hockey stadium. So if you're a fan of the Seattle Kraken or you have a different team, have you found that your community nights are kind of sticking up to this same level? Do you feel like this would make you feel more welcome at one of these different community nights? And how do you feel about common threads as a concept as a whole?